All right, a lot to talk about in the weather department. Dave Rexroth is here tracking that same storm system from Gaylord and how it's going to be impacting us right here in Metro Detroit today. Dave?
The energy is a little different here than it was last night up in Gaylord in the afternoon hours, but it still is a pretty agitated atmosphere that's got a lot of energy with it. So we have a slight risk for some severe weather, especially later on this afternoon and this evening. But as I said just a minute ago, there are some developments now on the radar that typically don't happen in May at 8:30 or whatever the heck time it is in the early morning hours here on a Saturday. So watching some things pretty carefully. This is kind of the broad view of what's happening. It is 43 up in Marquette right now, while it's about 30 degrees warmer. You can see 74 in Detroit. So there's a front line across the area, and the system is, the storms themselves are moving rapidly along that line from southwest to northeast, but the whole front itself is just being lazy and not got a lot of push to it, so it's going to hang out here. You notice we've got one batch of showers and storms here. Get into the details just a bit, then there's a break, then there's another one down around the Illinois-Indiana border, then there's a break, then there's another one farther south of that. And so this line is developing, that line is developing, so we'll have to sit and watch much of the day. This is a good day for you to just keep an eye on what you're doing if you're outside, especially keeping an eye in terms of the skies getting dark to your west or to your southwest. That's what's happening right now. Jackson, you've got a pretty good blow of wind right now. This is knocking on the door for western Washtenaw County, just approaching Adrian. It's accelerating to about 50 miles an hour now to the east with this line. Again, it's going to be a little loud, very heavy downpour, some gusty winds, certainly could go to 45, maybe to 50. And then a little farther to the northeast, the line through Livingston County is a bit more scattered now. But again, watching a cluster here that's approaching, it's going to miss probably just Lake Orion to the west a little bit here. You can see it crossing I-75 right now. That's intensifying in terms of the amount of lightning in it. Oftentimes that means some vertical growth and some very heavy downpours, maybe some gusty winds out of that too. So we're watching all of these as we go along. No watch out there right now, no warnings right now, but we have this green area which is for this afternoon and this evening around Detroit and to the south. That's a marginal risk area for the possibility of something isolated that might be too strong with a wind burst or a little hail that's too big. So it's not everywhere. This is where the energy is more concentrated, more so than north of this, where things have cooled off a little bit with the first front moving through. Again, flooding concerns a little bit. Some heavy downpours could put some ponding on the roads, that kind of thing. Winds that could go to 60. And hail is kind of a third idea out there, not as prevalent of a concern as the other two. So the two fronts are kind of working together and push through. Back behind that, though, we still get rain and probably some thunder late today, this evening, and then overnight it could be widespread rain into tomorrow morning. Eventually that pushes away and we dry out tomorrow. So of the whole weekend, if you've got to put 3 or 4 dry hours together, the best chance to do that is going to be the second half of Sunday afternoon. 74 outside right now with the clouds and of course the scattered storms on the west side of the metro area. Wind itself is not too strong, but you get the storms to come through and it's pretty blustery. 77 in Detroit, 61 in Flint right now. That's kind of the range with the front moving through the area. Periods of storms, again, especially this afternoon south, could be severe. Doesn't mean they have to be, but we'll keep track of it for you all day long. 56 overnight tonight, some more rain, maybe some more thunder. If there's rain tomorrow, and even if there's a clap of thunder, you don't have to worry about that. There's no severe threat on Sunday. 65 is a high. We go into early next week, and wouldn't you know it, when everything is back to work and back to school, it's back to some sunshine.
Isn't that just